What's the deal, my people? You know what it is, the Don Tony Teflon. It's a new year, and I'm back at you with another one, and this one is Jon Snow and Jamie Lannister. We know they have been connected from day one, and in this video, I will tell you exactly how Jamie Lannister will receive his redemption this season. Jon Snow and Jamie Lannister are the exact opposites, and it's clear to see this when they first meet. Jamie Lannister, the firstborn son of a highborn family. Jon Snow, the bastard of a highborn family. Jamie Lannister on the King's Guard. Jon Snow has desires to join the Night's Watch, and we see from this first encounter that Jamie Lannister has no respect for the Night's Watch, or what the Night's Watch stands for.
Let me thank you ahead of time. You're guarding us all from the perils beyond the wall. Wildlings and White Walkers and whatnot. Give my regards to the Night's Watch. I'm sure it will be thrilling to serve in such an elite force. And if not, it's only for life.
So the smugness and disrespect Jamie Lannister shows Jon Snow from the beginning is apparent. He has no respect for Jon Snow because he's a bastard. He has no respect for Jon Snow because he wants to join the Night's Watch. He has no respect for Jon Snow's fighting ability. He does not believe in the White Walkers like most in Westeros until Jon Snow shows him a white. And now Jamie Lannister's whole MO has changed, and all he wants to do is save the realm from the White Walkers. Now, since every reason Jamie Lannister has to hate Jon Snow is 100% false, I'm sure Jamie Lannister will then start to have respect for Jon Snow. I'm sure he has already heard about the Battle of the Bastards and has respect for Jon Snow's fighting ability. And now, after seeing a white, he has respect for Jon Snow's journey to the Night's Watch. So Jamie Lannister is on his way up to join with Jon Snow to fight the White Walkers. But why is Jamie Lannister going up there? Since losing his hand, we have seen Jamie Lannister's fighting ability, which is none. He can't fight whatsoever. So how is he going to help Jon Snow fight the White Walkers? Now I know you may say that Jamie Lannister could just be a great general and he can, direct the troops. We've seen what happened in the Battle of Fire. Not successful. And it really wasn't Jamie that was calling most of the shots. It really was Tarly that was calling most of the shots. So this is not a skill that Jamie Lannister possesses. So again, I ask, why is Jamie Lannister going up there? Well, we know Jamie Lannister has to be on this redemption arc. He did push Bran out the window, and he has to pay for that, right? We've seen him looking at the White Book, and we know that he does not have a good story in the White Book. Only thing he has there is that he killed the king, which is disgusting, something that he doesn't want, something he wants washed away.
Jamie Lannister. Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
There's still time.
Is there? For a 40-year-old knight with one hand?
So we need him to redeem himself. How can he redeem himself if he cannot fight? And although many believe that Jamie Lannister's redemption is tied to Bran Stark, it truly isn't. It is tied to Jon Snow. And this is how it's going to work out. As I told you before, Jon Snow will fight the Night's King one-on-one. This is Jon's MO. This is what it has to be. This is the old way. But while he's fighting the Night's King, we must take a look at his father, not Rhaegar Targaryen, but Ned Stark, the man who raised him, when he got into his big fight with Sir Arthur Dayne. Now, as we've seen in this fight, Ned Stark was overmatched. He could not beat Sir Arthur Dayne. And I do believe this is what's going to happen to Jon Snow when he fights the Night's King. He will be overmatched. He will not be able to beat the Night's King. But playing the role of Howland Reed, Jamie Lannister will come from behind and stab the Night's King, allowing Jon Snow to deliver the finishing blow. So Jamie Lannister, whose story started by himself killing the king, will redeem himself by saving the person who is the true king of Westeros, Jon Snow. That is Jaime's redemption arc. So you tell me what you think about this in the comment section. And if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace, and stay sexy.